Hi, my name is Daphne Jaxtepe Palacios Vázquez. Today I will talk about social networks. This is one of the most common topics among young people. Social networks today are extremely important because thanks to them we are interconnected with each other. Since the world in which we live is already very globalist, this means that we need to be communicating in what happens every day, not only where we live but also in what happens around the same world. Do you know the consequences that this could have within our environment? The purpose of this exhibition is to learn a little more about these useful and very effective thoughts, which are advantageous for our daily lives, whether at the school, in the office, at the workplace, and why not all of our days. To begin the development of this great topic, it is necessary that we really define what social networks are. In the virtual world, they are series and applications that operate at different levels, such as professional relationship, among others, but always allowing the exchange of information between people and companies. Social networks and social media. Many people believe that social networks and social media are the same and that terms can be used as synonyms, but it is not true. Social media is the use of technologies to make the dialogue between people is interactive, while social networks is a social structure formed by people who share similar interests. Social media, in turn, is a broad term encompassing different media such as videos, blog, and aforementioned social networks. To understand the concept, we can look at what we understood as means before the existence of the internet: radio, TV, newspapers, magazines, etc. When the means of communication were available on the internet, they stopped being static, going on to offer the possibility of interacting with them. Another way to differentiate them is to think that social media helps people to join through technology, while social networks improve that connection since people only interconnect in networks because they have common interests. Advantages of social networks: personal levels. First, instant communications, job opportunities, information and entertainment, social complaint, shared knowledge, and information. Advantages of social networks and company level: increase brand visibility, channel of discussions of the contents of the company, customer loyalty and contact of potential customers, possibility of associating a blog, measure the result of marketing action in real time, promote communication and collaboration between professionals. They can improve the online reputation of the company, customer service channel, and they offer the opportunity to analyze the competition. And disadvantages of social networks and personal level: scams on social networks, management of our privacy, compliance with rules of use, impersonations of identity, cyberbullying and grooming, social networks addiction, confuse the personal profile with the professional. And company level: critical bad and investment of time and money. Types of social networks. Many think that social networks are all the same, but is not the case. In fact, they are usually divided into different types according to the user's goals when creating a profile. The most common classification is social networks, relationships, and social networks, entertainment, professional social network, and niche social network. Social network of relationships show may thinking, but is not the purpose of social networks usually related. In fact, that is the goal of most of them, but there are some they are especially focused on that. The best known case is Facebook, whose purpose was to connect people, but we can mention countless other networks that also meet the requirements, such as Instagram, Twitter, etc. And social network entertainment are those in which the main objective is not to relate to people but to consume content. The most iconic example is YouTube, the largest video distribution platform in which the goal is to publish and watch videos. Professional social network, they are those in which users aim to create professional achievements, present their curriculums and skills, as well as get direction, jobs, etc. Additional other networks that are not exclusively professional have also been used for this purpose, such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. And niche social network are those aimed at a specific audience, be it a professional category or people who have a specific common interest. One of the most emblematic cases is DeviantArt or Behance communities, in which visual artists promote their work. There is also Goodreads, a social network for readers who can make book reviews and recommend them. These are just some of the most popular examples of niche social networks. The field is quite broad. And the conclusion, from my point of view, social networks are very important in the globalist world in which we live, a tool that has great scope, a scope that even its creators imaginate, because we can be connected to these great tools to other countries and even take use to a sidereal space, a world that we can create ourselves, of course, without living or reality. On the other hand, social networks are a very valuable tool, but behind all this there are great dangers, and as a society and young people responsible, we can prevent unfortunate things from happening, and we can avoid being aware of what we upload to these social networks, and above all, we do not abuse them badly. Thank you, I hope you like it.